Facebook gives employees permission to skip work to protest President Trump on May the 1st. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that Facebook has reportedly stated that employees that leave work on May the 1st to protest President Donald Trump's immigration policies will not be punished by the company. Bloomberg reports that Facebook staff has been given the green light by their employer to participate in protest on May the 1st. The company also stated that their internal announcement that they will investigate any contractors on Facebook grounds, such as security workers, shuttle bus drivers, and that illegally crack down on their employees' right to protest. So they said, quote, "At Facebook, we're committed to fostering an inclusive workplace where employees feel comfortable expressing their opinions and speaking up." A spokesman wrote this in a statement, and it goes on to say, quote, "We support our employees in recognizing International Workers' Day and other efforts to raise awareness for safe and equitable employment conditions." Dorica Marins, the co-founder of Silicon Valley Rising, a union initiative for tech workers, stated, quote, It's important not just for engineers and H-1B holders that are traditionally thought as of immigrants in the tech industry, but also folks who are subcontracted by work side by side on those campuses. Immigrants play a critical role in the tech sector, both as engineers and coders, but also in keeping tech campuses running smoothly. Many tech companies in Silicon Valley had been vocal opponents of President Trump's election victory. Since the election, companies such as Google held protests across their campuses where they attacked President Trump's temporary immigration halt. CEO Sundar Pichai spoke to the crowd about the difficulties that the company faces attempting to deal with the visa complications many of their foreign employees encountered, thanking all those who appeared at the march. And they said, quote, "Every step I felt the support of 65,000 people behind me." And he went on to say, quote, "There are some values that you should never be compromising on, and we need to stand together, and we will fight together from now on." So yeah, folks, it looks like Facebook just gave the green light to everybody in their campuses to go out and protest. And as you know, in the Bay, San Francisco, all those areas, Berkeley, there's tons and tons of Antifa. Okay, so not only are they promoting anarchy, they are also, by giving these people the green light, they are promoting Antifa. They are promoting resistance against the President of the United States just because they don't agree with his policies. If this was the other way around, okay, if companies were saying, okay, if you want to go protest that Barack Obama, deported hundreds of thousands of illegals, imagine what would have happened. It would be front page news everywhere. It would be all over the stations, all over magazines, all over, it would just go crazy. But since it's President Trump, he's a Republican, this is seen as something as important as the civil rights movement and all that stuff, back in the 60s. But it's not. All this is civil disobedience. All of this is trying to push socialist agendas. And these companies are doing it. And they're not doing it because of where the people are coming from, right? Because these corporations can care less about where their H-1B visa recipients are coming from. They need them. They want them because they're cheap labor. With one American they take away their job, they can hire 5 or 6 of these H-1B visa recipients. That's the reason why they love them so much, because they're cheap labor. So yeah, folks, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, like this video, share this video, subscribe if you are new. If you have Facebook, we encourage you to shut it down. We encourage you to boycott Facebook. Don't use it. If you don't use it, you're a very smart person. Okay, but if you do use Facebook, we encourage you to completely delete it. Okay, we have a Facebook, like a Facebook like page. We never really use it other than just to put videos on there of people that actually do use it to see if maybe they want to watch it. But we're not avid users of Facebook at all. We don't like it. We know it's a leftist, a socialist pushing company. We don't want to deal with it. So as of right now, as of today, we will go black on Facebook in order to let Facebook know that pushing their leftist agenda is not going to go well with everyone, especially now. We have a president that wants to put Americans first, and these companies want to put foreigners first. They're in a completely different world now, and they're still not getting used to it, so we need to send them a clear message. So yeah, folks, thank you very much for watching. We will be streaming all week, so make sure to stay here at Golden State Times. Hit the notification bell, don't forget, so you can get heads up when we go live. And if you are new, subscribe. Like I said, join the community. We welcome you. Check out our previous videos and stay tuned for our future ones. President Trump spoke today earlier about hiring American, buying American. And we also added a new one, Watch American. There's a lot of streamers. Okay, we're not talking about, sites like Next News Network or what's it called, or these other ones that are out there. We're not talking about them. If you see a channel with President Trump as the avatar, okay, if you see President Trump as their banner, and they have the words President Donald Trump press conference and rallies, or Donald Trump press conference and events, or any variation of those words, those are all foreigners streaming Trump. All for pure profit. They hate Trump. They hate America. They're just making money off Americans. So we encourage you not to watch them. Streamers, when it comes to streamers, there's a few. But the ones that are streaming here from the United States are ourselves, Fox 10 News, and another one. So there's 3 of us that are streaming President Trump on a daily basis. Okay, so we encourage you to watch American and support American. All the other guys, the ones that I said, the ones that have President Donald Trump press conference and rallies and any variation of those words, they're all foreigners. One's Mexican. Okay, Mexican national in Mexico. The other one's Indian national in India. They're not American at all. They're not in the United States. So please, we encourage all patriots not to support them. They're making money off Americans when they hate Trump. So make sure to not support those people. And yeah, folks, hire American, buy American, watch American, support American. See you guys soon. Peace.